Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Abigail. If you're new, you can tell by my voice that I'm still sick. Um, it is now Monday, and I'm very, very stuffy. Um, I didn't get very much sleep last night because every time I would get comfortable, I'd either cough or have to blow my nose. But it's actually Memorial Day, so even though it's Monday, everybody's off of school and work and all of that. So, um, it feels more like a weekend than like a weekday. Um, this morning I woke up and I was still feeling bad, but I was actually feeling a lot worse. Um, I had this um, purple blanket on that I'm wearing, which is really, really warm, and I felt like I was freezing. Um, no, I do have a window unit in my room, um, and usually at nighttime I leave it on, so it is normal in the mornings for it to be cold in my room if I leave it on. So I just thought that I had left my window unit on during the night, and then I woke up and it just happened to be cold. So I didn't think that much of it. But I was up so much in the night, like I said, I didn't get very much sleep. And um, when I noticed that something was like different, was that I remember in the night I had put like even like my arms in my blanket. Like I was completely covered up with my blanket, and I was just like, I felt like I had the chills. I like I had like goosebumps basically, and I was like, okay, like I'm like this is more than it just being cold. So, um, I went to try some sore throat spray. Went to go try some cough drops. Nothing helped my throat. Like nothing. It was like if I didn't have it at all. It was awful. Um, so then this morning, I wake up like 11 o'clock because again, I didn't get much sleep. I was exhausted. And started my morning stuff. Um, if you don't know what my morning stuff is, I call it my morning routine. Um, I just have like a certain routine I go through every day. Um, get up, do the stuff I do in the bathroom, and um, I'm on some meds for my heart rate, and so I go take my meds and go do my prayer time, and I do that every single day. But this morning when I woke up, well, I did my routine this morning, but um, this morning when I woke up, I just felt like really off. Like obviously like stuffy and stuff like I am, but like I don't know, just like my temperature felt off. And so I texted my mom and I was like, "Hey, could you bring me the thermometer? I might have a fever." So, um, my mom brought me the thermometer and it was like I don't remember the exact temperature. It was low grade fever. I'm just thinking it was like 99.4 or something like that. And I was just so miserable. It was like, imagine like being so tired that you just want to sleep, but like feeling so bad that like no position or anything would like help you feel better. So um my mom gave me some meds to help with my fever and like congestion and all that. And then I laid down in my bed, and I've still mostly been in bed. Um, I laid down in my bed and watched a movie, and when that movie was probably about halfway over, I got really really tired, so I took a nap, and I took a nap for I think about 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours, and I was really glad that I got that much sleep because I've been like feeling too bad to sleep. So I basically went from being stuffy and coughing to now having a temperature, or I did earlier. It's just, it's been like really, like one of those days. So I got me some water, and I also got some Sprite. Um, we actually happened to have some Sprite because my dad was sick, just a few days ago. So, that's one thing he wanted when he was sick. He happened to buy these little Sprites. So, I got one of those. I thought it might help me feel better. So, got my water here. So, I've been still like playing games on my phone or watching something on my TV. I just, I really hope nobody else gets it. Like, my dad had this like 3 or 4 days ago, and I'm just like really hoping that it does not pass to anybody else because this is absolutely awful to feel this way. I feel shaky. I feel like I can like barely move, and it's just awful. So, also, speaking of something being difficult, whenever I get my feeding tube supplies, I get split gauze to go around my feeding tube button for like whenever it leaks. And I found out that I have like one split gauze left, which is fine. I mean, we could buy some more, and I'll have another shipment here in just a few days. But like, it was like one of the worst timings to be just about out. I have like one split gauze left before I'm completely out, and I'm just like, of course it happens when I'm sick, right? Like, as far as how I'm healing though, I'm still leaking quite a bit and I'm still sore. So I'm really thankful that the sickness hit me when it did, because I'd rather be sick at the same time of healing from a button change than have a few days in between where I'm fine and then it hit me. So, thank you all so much for the concern, the prayers, the sweet comments. I try to read every comment, and thank you all for caring and watching my journey. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.